That means we'll have to coexist with the virus. The waves will keep coming, and this is going to be the new normal. How do we adapt to this? From travel guidelines to mask mandates to lockdowns and opening up, how do we deal with the constant uncertainty? Frankly, nobody has the answer at this point. Almost 2 years into this, the world is trying to figure things out. A lot of us find ourselves at the receiving end. Tonight, we want to talk about students, Indian students specifically, who want to study abroad. From travel restrictions to vaccine rules, they're navigating a lot of challenges. Our next report tells you more.
These are uncertain times. With virus mutations and surges, governments are constantly changing their rules, figuring out the new normal. This has meant a nightmare for travelers, especially for students, those who want to study abroad. The first hurdle was travel restrictions. They have been eased in the United States, Canada, and major European countries. But that's only half the problem solved. Reports say that students are still struggling to book flights. Take the case of Canada. The government has yet to lift a ban on Indian passenger flights. That makes life complicated for students who are headed to Canada. Some of them have appealed for direct flights to Canada. Then we have the United States. A presidential proclamation restricts air traffic from India. The result is chaos for travelers. And last week, Air India had to curtail flights to the United States. Several students who were supposed to travel to America suddenly found their flights rescheduled without notice. Now the national carrier has decided to increase its flight frequency to accommodate students. Those who have figured out their tickets and maneuvered the travel rules will have to make sure they've got the right vaccine. The United States has given some relief on this front. US authorities do not want proof of vaccination. Instead, they are asking students to produce a negative swab test report. What about the other countries? They want students to take a WHO-approved vaccine, which means those who've taken Covaxin are stuck in a limbo. Covaxin is a made-in-India shot. It is awaiting approval from the World Health Organization. Until that happens, students who have taken Covaxin could be considered unvaccinated. What about Covishield? It has the WHO nod. 16 out of 27 European Union countries have approved this vaccine. This includes major student destinations like France, Switzerland, and Germany. Covishield is the made-in-India AstraZeneca shot. Despite the WHO approval, it has been kept out of the European Union's Green Pass. The rules in the United Kingdom are tougher. India still remains on the British government's red list, even though vaccinated students will have to undergo a mandatory quarantine once they land in the UK. Now that means spending more than $2,000 for an 11-day long stay in a government-approved hotel. So, an Indian student will have to shell out almost 2 lakh rupees more to realize their dream of an education in the United Kingdom. As of January this year, more than 1 million Indian students were studying in 85 countries outside India. That number is expected to grow this year. But inconsistent rules and restrictions are putting these plans in jeopardy. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.